What is going on, everybody? Back for another video. And today, we're going to do a mock draft. We're going to go over my mock draft. Number one. Warhead for this year's draft. So here we go. Caleb Williams. I think the Bears are going to move on from Justin Fields. I think the Bears really should trade Justin Fields, but I didn't trade him in this mock draft. There's no trades. Actually, there was a trade, but it was a second round pick to Atlanta, a first next year, and a third round pick too. First next year, Atlanta's first. They might end up having 2 top 10 picks next year, unless Atlanta goes off with them. So yeah. Number 2, I got Drake May. It's just 1, 2, 3 quarterbacks go off the board. Yeah. Number 3, I got Jaden Daniels going there. I heard a rumor about the Raiders today trying to move up to get Daniels, but I think that's a bunch of smoke screen. But Jimmy G is gone, and I get the Arizona Cardinals taking Maserati Marvin Harrison. Dude, we need a deep threat. We lost it when we got rid of Hopkins. We need another deep threat, and we need Marquise Brown to get the out of town. I have the Giants taking Malik Neighbors, number 6 overall. I think the Giants, at the 2 quarterbacks are off the board, they'll go Neighbors as of right now. It's spelled wrong, but you know what I mean. Malik Neighbors, Malik Neighbors, Malik Neighbors. It's an A, but Brock Bowers, he is number 5 overall to the Chargers. I think Jim Harbaugh will get a weapon for Herbert. Another one. Safety blanket, security blanket. Yeah, basically. So, yeah. And I think Tennessee is going to get their right tackle of the future with Olo Pashanu from Penn State. They need that. They need help everywhere. Line, QB. They got a promising QB. Line, wide receiver. Because I heard the rumor they might cut Hopkins or release him, get him out of there. But they might not. Jared Verse, I got going to Atlanta. Here at number 8, I just think they would go Jared Verse if they're trading for Fields. Rome Odunze to get Justin Fields a weapon. I think Rome Odunze is the best wide receiver other than Neighbors and Harrison in this draft. He's a good deep threat. He can stretch the field. I've seen him do that numerous times out Washington with Penix. I have Penix going later. Go alt, get Aaron Rodgers some protection so he doesn't tear his Achilles again. So yeah. And here's Minnesota Vikings taking flight. Leatu Latu, edge rusher from UCLA. Preppy. Oh. And I get the Denver Broncos taking Jerson Harrison Newton. Jerson Newton, Illinois defensive tackle. They need a defensive tackle. Top with the other pick that I have for them trading up. The Las Vegas Raiders are going to go Tyler Gunton. Hear me out. They always go off the board. But I forgot his name. He's from Oklahoma. He's off at the tackle. So, got his name. I forgot Oklahoma and defensive offensive tackle, but yeah. He's an offensive tackle from Oklahoma. He's a good Oklahoma player. He's good. I got Talise Fuga from Oregon State. This guy from Oregon State. I can't say his name. New Orleans Saints need a tackle. Help protect Derek Midcar. Here, they might lose Michael Pittman free agency. Troy Franklin is one of my favorite receivers. If the Cardinals trade down, I would like him over. If we can't get Neighbors or Harrison, which we'll likely not get one of those two because we're so high up in the draft and we could draft either one. Troy Franklin, Oregon receiver. This guy's from Alabama. I originally had this as J.J. McCarthy to the Seahawks, but then changed the pick to an offensive tackle because they need one. They can put Abraham Lucas back at guard, and then have Latham and Charles Cross as their tackles, and I have two solid guards there, or tackles there. Nate Wiggins, I think he's the best corner in the draft. So Jacksonville, take him. You need a corner. You need one. Arminius Mims, they need a tackle. So Burrow doesn't get fucking clocked in the wrist again. Or pushed down and break his wrist. Kool-Aid McKinstry doesn't pain me, but this is paining. Kool-Aid McKinstry to the Los Angeles Rams. They need one. And they need one. They traded Ramsey to Miami, which was dumb. And for cap reasons, but we all know it's dumb. Idiotic. And dumb. So yeah. Cooper DeJean too. He's like a fucking gadget player. He can be a return man. He could be he's basically the second coming of like Deebo Samuel, but on defense. He can be anywhere. He's Deebo Samuel, but on defense. Jackson Powers from Oregon, Jackson Powers Johnson. They're gonna lose Connor Williams. We all know that. They might lose Connor Williams. Oh. I guess the fucking Red Sox should Stribler. Just forget about that. Right. Oregon Jackson Powers Johnson. I don't like him. Don't want the Cardinals to pick him. I want him center deep in the draft. 7th round. Jordan Bortolini from the Wisconsin Badgers. Oh, yeah. Here's the second Alabama corner I got going to the Philadelphia Eagles. They need a corner. Real bad. Terrion Arnold would be good. Byron Murphy II. Defensive tackle from Horns Down. He will stay in Texas and go to the Houston Texans. This is the Cleveland pick. I could have had it, but they fucked up. Traded for Massage Boy 2.0 or Massage Boy. Defensive tackle. They need a interior pressure. Yeah. Dallas Cowboys are going to select offensive tackle Troy Funtu. Troy from Washington. So, yeah. I think they need a tackle to replace the fucking bitch, Smith. Because I think he's going to leave. Smith, he's injury prone. He's ass. It's not ass. I'm just saying he's injury prone. The Packers need a corner. Badly. This guy, I seen him shot up draft boards because of his Senior Bowl practices in game. Well, the Packers get him at 25 because I'm not buying until the hype. J.J. McCarthy to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hear me out. They signed Baker to another 1-year deal. And then give the hands to J.J. McCarthy. A 2-year bridge deal for Baker. And then give the hands. After he sits behind Baker for 2 years, give the hands to him. There you go. Hear me? Just saying. Alabama edge rusher Dallas Turner. I don't know why his name's gone now, but his name is gone. So that's Dallas Turner, by the way. I forgot about him in this draft, so I said, well, why not? Cardinals pick him. My other team, Brian Thomas Jr., not even a question. Receiver. There's no good linebackers in the first round. Get him in the second round. Chop Robinson, edge, Detroit. Yeah. Penn State. He's from Penn State. Braylon Trice. I seen him going in the second round. I'm like, no. Get that first round talent. And the Denver Broncos trade up with the San Francisco 49ers for a second round pick in 2030, I guess. No, 20 second round pick. Not this year, but next year's. And San Francisco gives up this pick and a second round pick this year for Denver to get in the first round to get Michael Penix and put him on the 50-year option type thing. You see this a lot with quarterbacks that people like Baltimore jumped into the first round to get Lamar Jackson. Look how that worked out. See a lot of that with quarterbacks and players that shouldn't be a first round picks, but the teams want them to be first round picks so they get the 50-year option. I mean, Lamar is not that. I meant DeAndre Baker. Like DeAndre Baker didn't work out, but yeah. Ken Coleman is. So yeah, this is my first. This is my first mock draft. I'll be doing 2 more before the draft. After the combine will be one, and then 2 nights before the draft. So yeah.